Dear bad audience, we're here with our new time member of the week, Mr. Timm Rueger. Hi, Tim.
Hi.
So let me start with this question: what have you been doing lately, and what does Timm Rueger IT Consulting do?
Well, lately I've been much into changing Pampers, actually. My little daughter, she's almost 5 months. That's my passion currently, and that is also my first full-time job right now. And secondly, yes, I'm running still my business, my consulting business, and we're still trying to keep our clients happy, right? And I think we're delivering good services, trying to improve, struggling to improve all the time, and trying to win other customers, other clients, of course, and trying to extend. What we're doing is data warehousing, business intelligence, data integration. So our clients are usually very large corporations like UniCredit, Nordea, or Bayer, and the projects are very big. Return on invest usually 10 years, so it's a large investment, and so we have long project cycles where we need really endurance and a lot of skills to really succeed in such an environment.
Great. And why did you decide to start your own business instead of working on a stable and probably big salary in one of those organizations, for example?
Well, I didn't really decide for it. It evolved naturally. I used to work for IBM, for large corporations. I'm aware of what it means. I used to work in a startup company before IBM. Actually, this company was then acquired by IBM, so I learned basically the two worlds: startup, American large corporation. And I was actually, when I was moving to Bulgaria, I was asking IBM to offer me a job in Bulgaria. But they couldn't come up with good offers, so I decided just to leave IBM, actually, which was, I had a decent salary, but not exceptional, right? When I came here to Bulgaria, previous clients I used to work in for IBM were calling me up, and so it started.
So how did you decide to move to Bulgaria and to start your business here, and what are the pros and cons of having business in Bulgaria?
As I said, I was not moving with the intention to start a business in Bulgaria. A lot of my friends did it, actually. They were really looking, where can I have a good business place, right? They had already operations, for instance, in France, and they were looking for a second place. And they really did all that. They were comparing Bulgaria with other countries, and they decided for Bulgaria. I was not in that position. I came here and then I started, basically. But then I learned basically also the pros and cons of this place. Clearly, a big advantage of Bulgaria is that it has already the large IT players are here. SAP is here, IBM is here, Microsoft is here, VMware has large operations here. Because they're here, because there's a lot of talent in that area. I think Bulgarians were always inclined to mathematical things, playing chess, and that is basically a good prerequisite for running IT businesses. But this is also a disadvantage because there are so many big brands already around. It's really hard to attract and retain especially talented IT specialists, and that is where we are struggling a lot with. So we have to give more than just work, right? This is challenging.
Okay, and what about the small players? Do you think that co-working, for example, could help the entrepreneurial spirit to rise a bit more?
It definitely does, because it's not that you work next to each other. It's basically all about networking and skill sharing, which is frequently happening here in betahaus. So I clearly see that the people that are working here are all basically running their own business, following up on their own ideas, and betahaus provides a perfect frame, I think, to really grow a business. Actually, you have to be an entrepreneur to come here already.
Okay, and how does it then affect you?
Well, yes, for me, connecting with people, finding support in things that I'm not good at is clearly one of the big benefits from betahaus.
And like Diana, who is behind the camera.
Yeah, exactly like Diana.
And one last question: if you have an opportunity to give an advice to Bulgarian, German, and French, let's make it politically incorrect, entrepreneur, what would you advise everyone?
Okay, I give a politically incorrect answer. For Bulgarian, I would advise don't think and don't complain about the poor situation in Bulgaria. That is the first thing. For a German, I would say don't try to teach Bulgarians. It's simply useless. And for French, clearly become Bulgarian rather than Russian if you want to save taxes.
Okay, thanks for this interview.
Thank you very much.
See you next week.